What is up, guys? My name is LoverFella, and welcome back to the final island in Jurassic World Evolution. I literally have been playing this game for the past hour, trying to wait until I could get it unlocked, and we just did it right now. I'm so freaking pumped. I've never even seen this island. I don't know what to expect. I haven't read about it. I don't know if it's hard, but it looks really cool. So I hope you guys are ready for the final island. This is crazy. I'm actually completing a series. I do have to go back. I want to unlock some more stuff. I don't think I'm going to play this one to completion. I don't think I'm gonna. Let's just see. Let's just see.
This is Isla Sorna. You've got a larger landmass to deal with on this island. More opportunities for success.
Yes.
And of course for the unexpected, which shouldn't be unexpected. But,
Yes.
you know, it just always is.
Oh, I love your voice. Where do you get a voice like that? Wow, look at this place. It's so nice looking. What is going on here? So, first thing I want to do, take an aerial look.
Island Dr. Malcolm's all too familiar with. Site B. Long since reclaimed by nature, mostly. Taming this place will likely be your toughest challenge yet. And speaking of taming, a number of wild attractions make up the local population. Full disclosure, some of them have very long and very sharp teeth.
What?
Do not let this place fool you. Like Central Park.
Central
in
Park,
New York
I was
City,
there.
What appears to be nature is actually an elaborate illusion. On this island, the dinosaurs are running wild. But that can't be true because they're contained, aren't they? Their situation and their existence is both artificial and real. A recursive nightmare. Like the dragon curve, a potentially dangerous Mandelbrot set. Fractal, fraction, fractured. All from the same root word. Frangir, Latin for to break. So you see, creation and destruction are one and the same.
Alright, guys, so finally we're back on this. It just crashed when I got here. And what I want to do first, go through, clear out every single tree I can in this base area so I have a good idea of where we're going. I'm going to have to add some back because it might make those dinosaurs unhappy. But I just want to get an idea of what space I have to work with. And it kind of helps me out to clear it around the border. That way I can get a nice visual. And I'm really probably only going to expand the area that I'm going to be working in. Because this area is so large, I'm not going to spend all the time doing it yet. At some point we will. So you can see we've got some loose dinosaurs there. Nothing too hostile yet. But there's a little bit of a problem we're facing, which you will see here in a moment. Maybe we'll add these trees back later, but for now, no trees. For now, no trees at all. Is everyone leaving our park? Is how it seems? So let me show you guys what we have here. A bunch of these things. These are stegosauruses. But if you look back, there is a wild spinosaurus amongst these stegos. So the stegos won't cause a problem. Like, I feel like they're not going to go around eating people and stuff. But, like, clearly nobody wants to be at our park right now. I mean, holy crap. They don't want to be here at all. So first move here, we have this area, a little gate down here. We're going to keep that open and close. It's going to be hard to enclose them. It really is. We do have a helicopter squad, so I can pick them up. So I think we're going to start with an herbivore cage using the given herbivores we have. And honestly, since we have some fence here already electrified, what I think we're going to do, I could put a viewing platform from the center. No, yes, right here. I'm trying to figure this out in my mind. I'll extend that wall out. So I want to extend this wall out just like that. And I'm going to get rid of this. Because I think what I'm going to do is try to place a viewing platform from inside the main park. That way people can actually view the park from inside the main area without having to leave. Right? Right there, right? Maybe rotate it. Maybe that's better. There we go. Okay, that looks good. That looks nice and excellent. We'll have to match the road for now. So they'll be able to view pretty significantly out of that. So that'll at least give them some dinosaur happiness. And then what we going to do is we going to take this, and I want to put this up on the side here, leave some space for us. Let's get that water. A little bit of it, not all of it. We don't need all that water. Is that enough? I think so. I think if we bring it into there, and then what I can do is actually, oh, this is getting good. Okay, so here's my plan. We're going to put a gate. No, okay, that still works. Gate in there. Viewing platform covers most of it. Is that actually what appears to be a goat in there? I'm not really sure about how that one happened. And then, actually, I guess we can go around and start tranking some dinos. Maybe we'll upgrade our helicopter pad first so we can do a little bit more. Scheduling. Oops. Alright. Also, what we're gonna... Okay. Okay, I'm thinking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still all over the place right now. This is a hard map. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna trank all of our dinosaurs. All right. So we're going to this one, add task, trank that. We're gonna move them all in a cage, and then what we're gonna do is actually trank the Spinosaurus so that he will stop killing things. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till he knocks out one. Because I can keep all of these guys. I can put them all in cages. If I let him kill everything, it's gonna be not ideal. I'm gonna be honest. Wow,
Bottom line, I couldn't have done it
All right.
any better.
I think we're moving back there to trank that. We'll have to get a new cage as quickly as we can. And then we're going to spend money and move all these bad boys into the cage. Just get a little something. This is so weird, honestly. This is so weird. You start on a map with wild dinos and you have to bring them in. I love that. What a great freaking design. Last map, incredible. Alright, one more to knock out. These guys will come in. I'm going to have to see what they're happy with, because like I don't know how many I can fit in here. But what I could do is extend this off to this side, have herbivores, and a nice little viewing thing there, which... What is the... I mean, that's really solid. You can view most of it with that, honestly. Pretty happy with that. Actually, I'm really happy with that. Have a little space over here. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that, so I might extend something straight off here and maybe put the Spino in there. I don't know how much space it needs, though, is the problem. Alright, 2 more. Let's get these in here. Alright, we're about to drop every single one of these stegos in here. Okay, population, forest, social. Obviously, he's not happy because he needs more people. So we'll give him a little bit of forest. Do some of that back there. Should be good. Maybe a little spurt right there. Let's see how you're doing in forest now. Grassland, forest. Alright, so now all you need is just your population to come back up and you'll be a happy camper. And I think we're good with the amount of wow, look at that. That's incredible, actually. So that's going to be a pretty good... Please don't break a wall, though, dude. I know that you're a little bit frustrated. You just got tranked and you moved into like a little cage when you were once a free dino. But look at that. You got food. Aren't you happy? Yeah, you are. Stegos are in the happy spot. Their social's good. They're all good. So I should be making some money from that. And I've created this little cage here. Kind of did a little bit of expanding, changed some stuff around. That was not what I meant to do. Okay. Glad there's no dinos in that. But that's actually okay. We can expand it a little bit this way. Okay, so a little bit without power, somehow. I'm not really sure why. Maybe our power station's not keeping up with it or something. But this is where I'm thinking of putting the Spino. So assuming it's knocked out, which it should be at this point. It should be... There it is. So we'll try to get this guy. What I'm going to try to do is see if he'll be happy in this zone. If he is, then we're starting this one out already with a couple of dinosaurs, and it's perfect. I mean, I've got a whole, a whole bunch of new stegos I can take in as well. Pack up here I can use. Obviously, there's a couple more over here I can use. And really, since their social's kind of limited because of the space that they're in, I actually want to see real quick if I can see the stats of these. Yeah, okay, so their social's the same. I wondered if they had more space, so it would increase. Apparently, they only like so many, so they have their packs. So, release a Brachiosaurus with... Yeah, I might do that. I'll take that for you. Let's go ahead and request another while we're here, just because I don't want to waste my time not doing contracts. What do you got for me, Isaac?
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Got it. Okay, so this is our base area. We're at least generating a little bit of revenue. Now, it's not the cleanest looking design, because the way the map is, you kind of have to follow the curve there. So I don't necessarily love it, but gets the job done. People can view it. People can view it. Happy, happy, happy. Now, for this guy, I want to add a little bit of water here before we forget. Maybe a little bit right there. I don't think this is going to be enough space for him, to be completely honest with you, but... I mean, you know, if it's not enough space, we'll trank him and we'll sell him. Maybe we'll kill him. I don't know. We'll use this for something, though. Alright, and then I want to use this to generate some areas for people to buy things at, right? We want to make some money from this as quickly as possible. So I'm just going to get that as close as I can. See if I can fit another. What is that? Gift shop? So now in fast food. I think I can fit 2 of them right here. And then we're going to have these little streets people can walk down, kind of like a little village. People walk down the street and they get what they need. And we'll add another one right in the back. Just move it up a little bit farther. See, it's kind of, I'm making it like a grid system this time. So I'll have a little bit of space in the middle. And people can get fast food, arcade, everything. And I'm going to have literally everything that I can afford. So arcade. And it's going to really increase the amount of people and money we make. Toy shop. I like this. I like this a lot. This is actually a decent design, I feel like. Get that right in there as well. I mean, really, this is how they do it. They put them together, and that's how they get you. Toy shop, we need a clothes shop, bowling alley, and a restaurant. So I can get those in now. I might add... Yeah. Oh, this is great. This is great. All right, bowling alley, get that in there. Just like so. And we're going to add the one path coming out the back here. I'm going to put one really close. We're going to add a couple more things back here. A little bit higher than that. This way, to get anywhere else in the entire map, they're going to have to walk through all of these restaurants, alright? So to go anywhere, you have to walk through restaurants and gift shops and all this good stuff. Should generate some good revenue, you would think. That's a lot of construction. That's a lot of money. I spent like $6 million, or $2 million, I think, doing that. And why don't we have power? What's going on here, buddy?
Asset delivered.
Oh, well, we do have a medium power plant. Could be part of it. So we're going to do... we'll do a reduced upkeep. A reduced upkeep 3 again. And I could do outage protection. But really what I honestly need is a large station. It's going to cost me $1.5 million. Really expensive, really big. But I guess I have the perfect spot right here to put it. This can be a power plant section as well as a hotel section, which I kind of think is cool. Connect that pylon to the other one. Keep them linked together is kind of cool. I don't know if it adds anything, but I like it. Fancy path. And are you grassland? Okay, so you're clearly not happy. We're going to just trank you right now. All right.
Adding task.
And I think I don't want to sell it. What's he need? More grassland and a little bit of forest. So I can't do both of that. So he needs a lot of space is what we're getting at. Add some forest there. That's going to obviously take his grassland way too low. Forest is really good. Take off some of that. So once they trank him, I want to see if it's going to benefit us to increase it long-wise like this. Like, I don't know if this is actually going to matter, but theoretically, I could just make this part of his cage, right? I could just give him a super big cage. I don't really have any plans for this zone anyway down here. I'll just go with that for now. I mean, that's a decent expansion there. So he's got this whole half. So if that, I mean, if he's happy with that, great. If not, we'll sell him. So we'll just transport him down there, and then we can put another viewer down here. So it'd be a cool cage, and a SPINO would be a moneymaker. Holy crap! Look how many people are here, guys. Wow, are we making bank? Oh my gosh, we are. Look at this design. Oh, that's actually working. Look at that. Oh my goodness, people are literally... I've never seen so many people flooding through. Wow, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go through... So what you can do here, pick different things, whatever. But you can change the price to get it to your highest. So I was negative, right? I wasn't making money. Keep going until it peaks, 62, 69, 79, until people stop paying. It's like about 84. We'll go, whatever, 81. That's good. So it just went from negative 3,000 to 8,000 per minute. So that was a $10,000 switch here. 400 per minute. We'll switch to Dino Dish. Let's see what we can get it to. 400 to 7,000. So we just increased our profit by 20,000 a minute by doing that. We'll keep this one as is. And like, this is just such a good way to make profit. I don't think a lot of people know about this trick. So I'm pretty pumped about it. And I just switched random things, you know. Arceosaurus, that's cool. Let's pump up the price. Get that to a 7. Boom. Okay, so all of these we're making, let's just do the math real quick. 300 each, all right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I was making $2,100 per minute from all of these. I just changed all the prices, and they're now making about 6 each. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. So I just went from $2,100 to $42,000 with just changing prices. So my profit just spiked like crazy from all of that change. I mean, it's just crazy. Our traction rev is 51K. Like, that's a lot of freaking money, all right? $51,000 from that. Are you happy yet? No, you aren't. So, man, that's a big cage too. That's a real big cage, man. I guess we'll turn this into, what the crap? Wait, what? Oh, I was saying trank. I thought they were all already tranked. I was like, hold up, that's not right. Oh boy, what are we gonna do with you, buddy? We're gonna need to keep you because you're gonna be a moneymaker. So let's go ahead and let's bring our paths down together. I think it's gonna be a good business decision to connect these. That way people don't have to walk back. They can hit up both lanes. And right down the... Oh, I'd like to... Alright, so our first tropical storm's coming in. I don't have any of these bad boys, so I would definitely like to get one set up here. Just, okay, it's not really fitting anywhere. Maybe, okay. Maybe I overlooked that a little bit. Maybe I overlooked the whole storm defense station side of things. Alright, not ideal, I'll be honest. I mean, we do have one in our main base. We just don't have all of this covered. And it's coming now. Okay, we're just gonna maybe get you placed there real quick. Not my best spot, but if that builds before the storm hits, we should be okay. And I don't even know if I have a storm. Yeah, no, security center. Yeah, I don't think I have a storm shelter for people. So maybe I should add one of those real quick. Now, like the businessman I am, you know we're going to place it up here right next to all these restaurants. Okay, Spinosaurus is being dropped over here. I did make a second cage for it. I just want to see if this is good. It's a little bit, I don't know if it's bigger or not, but it's kind of more compact, like all together. So I'm thinking this is going to be okay with us. Let's also just try to get another contract while we're here. Alright, so that was a really easy storm. Literally did no damage. Our storm system got up, so I'm happy with that. Went pretty well. Now, are you happy? Forest, grassland, social. He's good. He's good. Alright, we've officially got ourselves a cage, and I'm so glad we got that guy, because I would have sucked to lose him. So we'll add you one meat feeder. And just so you don't get bored, I'm going to give you a little goat feeder. And then we need to get some viewing in here. So I left some space here because I was hoping I could place one of these bad boys. Oh, there it is. Right there. Nope, right there. That gives us a good bit of viewing. That gives us a good bit of viewing. And then what I would like to do is place one of these bad boys, maybe up here. All right, we now have a Spinosaurus. Yes, that's freaking sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. So Spinosaurus cage looking good. This thing is going to be our second Stegosaurus cage. We might as well have them both at the beginning here and make as much money as we can right at the start. So I think what we'll do, I might have to get rid of some stuff. If I can put this here, we'll have full viewing. So let's get rid of the water. Alright, no water. And let's see if that fixed it. Come on, come on, come on. This is going to be so big, guys. If we can actually do this, I'm going to be pumped. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at that. Wow, this game's incredible once you actually figure out how to play it. That's amazing. Let's go trank some more dinos, boys. Let's go trank some more. Ooh, they're gonna be kind of hidden.
Adding to the list.
It's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might as well trank the others too and see how many I can squeeze in there, you know? Alright, maybe not. We already got 4 tasks. Whatever, we're good. So we've got a couple over here. Obviously all being viewed by this one. They're all very... Wait, did I say panicking? Why are you panicking, bro? Helicopters, maybe? As long as you don't touch the electric fence, I mean, you'll be all right. Also, there's definitely still a goat in there. That's just part of the lesson, part of the session. This place is freaking packed. I've never had so many people though. Wow. How many people? 2,300 already? Wow. What's our profit? 272. Okay. So we'll have to get some feeders in here. Our money's going to be running out soon, so this is going to be the last cage we make. Got some great early investments though, for sure. You know, we'll probably just give it one up here. We'll put one down here as well. And I think that's plenty. Maybe we have to add some more trees or something. But I need to get some more operations in here. So I've got this spot down here. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I need to get a ranger station. I need to get all that stuff. So we're going to just pop it in wherever we can. I don't think it's going to fit down here. I can't put it up there. So I guess we'll make this area our ops section. So let's get rid of that water there. So we're going to do a little bit of construction. A little bit of changing. Get rid of all that. Is that it? I must have accidentally placed a feeder, or there was a feeder in the wild, which is very, very weird. First things first, let's get this zone powered. Go ahead and put that right there. Alright guys, we got to do a little bit of construction here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to redesign this. I know. It sucks. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that feeder. We'll have to move that up a little bit. Sorry, people. Because I don't really have room for a ranger station, and I really like to get a ranger station in the beginning half of this area. Because if I don't, I'm going to have to move it towards the second half of this entire area. Meaning I'd have to put it in the back. And what that would mean is the rangers would take a really long time to get to my dinosaurs. And my dinosaurs would probably die or spread disease in that time. Alright. Helicopter team, you got one more to knock out. I don't think that worked. See, that's hilarious. It's just like a little thing bringing them in. So this worked out very well. We got 2 separate stego cages, which is great. I mean, maybe not to have the same dino, but it's still cool. I mean, people seem to be loving it. I mean, honestly, holy crap, that's crazy. What a design, man. This is so cool. Because to get anywhere in my park, they have to walk through this. Like if they want to walk to the right, they literally have to walk one of these two paths through all these restaurants. If they want to walk straight, they're walking by all the roads that lead there. It's just perfectly designed, and I'm so pumped. Don't know why we only have 1 star. I feel like that should be a lot higher. Okay, satisfaction is good. Visibility is not great, apparently. Wonder why. Okay, you can't see all of that, clearly. There's a little bit of a problem there. But it's not bad. And over here, soon be able to see a lot. And over here, we've got some great vision of that. So I don't know. I'm not upset at all. I think this is a great park. I think we have done an incredible job so far. And I think that this is by far the best one I've ever made. Alright. Last one to be transported, I believe, on the Stego train. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of tidying up as well. I don't do that often, but I see an opportunity here. Like, for some reason they have this thing here. I don't really need that, and that means I don't really need this wall, which I had. This is now much closer to the path, so you're walking on the path. It's a little bit more space for these guys, and they should be good. Let's just double check here. Not enough forest. Grassland's good, so add a little bit of forest for you boys. Make you happy. A little bit right there. How about that? Oh, need a little bit more. One more click should do it. As long as that's good. Alright, forest is good. Population, socials, all this bad. You obviously have water. Not enough, though, I think. Alright, they're good. They have barely enough space, but they have just enough to be happy. And really, the only problem is now, they're just not social enough. They're waiting for their friends to come. And what's going on? Alright, we got 2 more teams transporting the last 2, so they're good. They're good. This is such a good episode. I'm happy. We've literally got everything we need. We're still pulling in mad amounts of cash, 240k a minute, which is insane. Insane. The last operation we want to do here is the Science Center. I don't know if it's going to fit. Oh, there it was. There was that you get that rare spot where it just barely turns blue. I don't know why it's not everywhere. I feel like in a city building game, I should be allowed to build pretty much anywhere in the map because they've already restricted us with weird shapes and stuff, which I guess it's alright. Adds a little character to it, but I should at least be able to place things in my own main area. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so all of that is our restaurant section. So then what we're going to do is probably expand up to here. So that's actually a pretty nice sized area too. Let's go ahead and make this our future expansion. We'll do this in the next episode. What we're going to do, we're going to add Innovation Center. That sounds freaking legit. That's going to be our centerpiece. Now, I probably shouldn't build it yet since I literally have no one to come. But that's going to be a centerpiece. So maybe we'll put that in the back or something. Or maybe up here. Something real good. We'll make it incredible. But I'm happy. This is, in my opinion, the greatest park I've ever had. So that's it. We made it to the final park. We're going to keep on going. Keep on trying to unlock in dinos. You know, having fun, guys. We're going to be having a lot of fun. Let's extract some Stego DNA. No dino. Oh, 400k? I've never had Palladium before. Alright. Very happy with how that turned out. That's a lot of money. We got a lot of money, boys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Do not forget to spread the love, and I will see you all tomorrow.